So, reporting live from the adventure of a lifetime, I was making a video on the way here, but my battery had died, so unfortunately I couldn't finish that. I'll try to pick up on that later. But, you know, I'm dealing with this landlord, and she's a lady that was divorced 3 years ago. Apparently, she's already had cancer. She's overweight, heart problems, anxiety problems. She has apparently a shoebox full of medication that she takes. She fucking eats donuts one after the fucking other. And an incredibly abusive woman, and she reminds me of like a spoiled little princess brat that fucking her parents do anything she asks for, and if she doesn't get her way, she just throws a tantrum. And so my landlord, you know, just reminds me of that. You know, she just fucking, you know, comes uncorked instantly. Fucking, I want you to jump fucking 6 inches, not 5.5 inches or 6.5 inches, 5 fucking inches. And it's hilarious to me. And, you know, I was raised by a single mom, 4 sisters, and I have empathy and sympathy for women and how hard they work and everything they go through. But you know what? It's not women. And it's taken me 52 years to realize that it's not women, they're human beings. And everything they have to go through is overwhelming. I know it, I get it. But it's taken me 52 years to realize that they fucking did it to themselves. They don't have a backup system, they don't have a support system, they don't have a family to be proud of, because they chose that. They don't need a man. They can make their own money. They can pay their own rent. They can pay their own bills. They don't have to fucking cook dinner every night. They're not gonna fucking, you know, be all happy when you come home from work. They're not gonna tell you how proud they are of you for being such a good father, and after busting your ass all fucking week, to wake up Saturday morning and do all the chores and take the kids out to the beach or to the park to play ball, and then, you know, go camping, and then Sunday go to church and, you know, family dinners. And they're not proud of you. They're not proud of a honest, hardworking man with integrity. You know, that's not something they can be proud of, because they're enslaved. You know, they can make their own damn money. They don't need to be beholden to a man. Well, let me tell you, from a man's point of view, and I've been more than humbled through my life. And I realize, not just now, but I've always known that I have to answer to God. You know, He has made it clear to me of my responsibility, and I am an assistant manager. You know, the women look at it like, you know, we think we're the king, and what we say goes. You know, is that the thing is, we can keep our emotions in check and analyze the situation for the most part, and, you know, try to make a decision based on what's best for our family. You know, what's best for 10 years down the road and 20 years down the road? What's best for our kids? Is it to lower the bar because they don't have to work so hard and it's so hard on them, and they have to go to school for 12 years and now they want to go to college? You want them to go to college too? You know, once we get the basics down, and understand the basics of always doing our very best, regardless of the circumstance, regardless of how much we're getting paid or whether somebody's looking or not, just do your best. Because anybody that's judging you, who gives a fuck? You know, who gives a fuck who's judging you? You're the one that has to wake up in the morning, be able to look yourself, you know, in the mirror, and know that today is going to be better than yesterday. Now, yesterday you did the very best you could, but you learned a lot. You know, you stubbed your toe a few times, and today, you know, if you just pick your foot up just an eighth of an inch more, you're not gonna kick that fucking rock, and you're gonna be faster than the next guy. And guess what? You know, you're rewarded for that. You're rewarded for, you know, the part that you play. And as men, I think we work so hard because we want to build something that we can look back on. We can be proud of what we've achieved, because it took a tremendous amount of self-deprivation, a lot of hard work, getting to work 15 minutes early rather than like fucking 90% of the guys you work with roll in right on time, 30 seconds beyond, on time. Maybe some guys are, 2 or 3 minutes late. But if you got your fucking shit rolled out at 7:45, you're ready to rock. You go get your coffee, you take your deep breath, and at 8 a.m. you're pulling the trigger on your nail gun, right? Or you're opening the hopper on your fucking concrete pumper. You're fucking whistling over at the crane to roll the trusses. Or you're picking up the phone and calling your first contact for the day at 8 a.m. Not at 8:12 or 8:17. What do we get out of that? What do we get? 95% of the people just slide by, fucking make their first call at 8:45, go up, get some water, make their second call maybe fucking 9:30. By the end of the day, they made 7 or 8 calls, maybe closed a deal or two. And I don't care what you do for a living. If you're ready to roll at 7:59, you might not think anybody's looking at you, and maybe they're not. And who gives a fucking rat's ass whether they're looking or not? And who gives a fuck whether you get the raise or not? Of course we need the raise. We fucking got a family. We have a household. We have children. We want to make our wives proud. But these fucking women want to look in the mirror and tell themselves that fucking they're better than that. What are they doing? Fucking slaving away, fucking doing dishes every day. Their life ain't amounting to shit. And god damn it, why should they have to ask us for fucking, $50 to go get their nails done? When they could just go get a fucking job at Taco Bell and get their own fucking nails done. What do they need us for? Fucking welfare, food stamps, they fucking got it made. And they don't have to fucking answer to us. But see, that's fucked up, because nobody's answering to us. Nobody's answering to us. But when we walk in the door and our wife runs up with a kiss, fucking so proud of us, they know, they know we worked hard. They worked hard too. The kids got, breakfast before school, maybe a last minute tutoring. Hey, what do you need help with? After school, the kids are rolling in. Laundry's done, the fucking windows are clean, the kitchen's clean, maybe a little snacks on the table. ready for soccer practice, you know, go consort with the other mothers at the field while we fucking yell at the kids and tell them to fucking run faster, you know. If it was up to them, they'd go, oh, honey, don't fucking exert yourself. It's only a game. No, we're teaching our kids to do their best. Push yourself to the limit, and when you're fucking about ready to break, realize that fucking you got another gear, buddy. You know? And whether you're playing fucking T-ball, whether you're playing checkers or Nintendo, a man wants to fucking compete. He wants to be better than the guy he's playing with. Period. And you don't even got to teach a kid that. He's just born that way because he's a boy. He's a man. And, you know, women want to go get their own job, make their own money, and fucking go ahead. But you know what? You got zero fucking chance of fucking raising a boy. You got 0% chance, even less, than raising a man. A healthy man that fucking knows what it takes to fucking make a woman proud she's married to him. Make a woman proud that he is the father of her fucking children. He fucking is the one setting the example. He is the one getting to work 15 minutes every day and staying 15 minutes late. What do we get out of it? We get the respect of everybody that fucking we work with. We get the respect of the people we work for. And if not, we better get a fucking different job. We get fucking paid accordingly. And if not, we work hard enough to go get a fucking job that will pay us accordingly. And we'll bust our ass. You know, it's not about how much we get. We get what we fucking put in. Period. You know? And again, we are not the king of the castle. And you watch any I Love Lucy fucking show, any fucking, even of the silent movies, we do whatever the women tell us to do. Unless it's life-threatening or fucking something that's gonna fucking destroy our future. Okay, honey. We'll paint the fucking room blue. It doesn't go with anything else. But if that's what you want, fuck, paint it blue. Go ahead. Paint the fucking room blue. We don't have one fucking blue thing. But if it makes you happy, I don't give a fuck. Right? Right? So women, I don't know if there's any women that ever watch this. But get a grip. Raising a family is the most important thing you could ever do. Until the day you die, the Thanksgivings, the Christmases, a nice stable environment where the grandkids know they're coming every year. Not some fucking beach house and now you got a boyfriend over here 1 year and another boyfriend that fucking drives some fancy car the next year and you got your nails done. Who gives a flying fuck? Nobody gives a fuck. Go ahead and put your shit on Facebook. Nobody gives a flying fuck of where you get your nails done or your fucking, you know, $500 purse or your $1,200 shoes. Nobody gives a fuck. Any of the girls just fucking resent you, and any of the boys just think you're a fucking hoe. You know, some fucking loser bitch that's fucking attracted to the most shiny lure. And if you got a fucking hot ass, well, maybe they'll fuck you. Maybe they'll buy you dinner. Maybe they'll fucking take you to fucking Colorado Springs for the winter and go, you know, skiing up in Aspen for the weekend. But you think any man wants to fucking marry somebody that fucking wants to get their hair done twice a week? Or go fucking buy $500 dresses fucking, you know, that they hang on the hanger and never even fucking wear? You know how many fucking tags I had in my closet? You know how many sales my fucking wife went to? She was so happy, all the money she saved. My fucking shelf fell down one time. We're sitting there watching TV one night, and this fucking huge explosion. It was fucking all the clothes hung on the fucking hanger. I had a fucking 14-foot fucking closet with fucking shit stacked on the shelf to the fucking ceiling, sweaters and jeans and fucking whatever. And here I got a fucking 6-inch spot for my shirts and my coat, and the rest is fucking who knows what. That shit just fucking fell in the middle of the night with so much fucking weight of shit I never even seen in my life. You know, so many fucking pairs of shoes, what the fuck? You know, I got a pair of fucking tennis shoes that are clean, and I got a pair of tennis shoes that are dirty. I got a brown shoe, I got a black shoe, maybe a shoe with a tassel, some white shirts, maybe a couple colored shirts. I wear to fucking work. I don't give a flying fuck what tag's on the back. Right? If it's crisp and clean and I look sharp and people know what I'm there to fucking kick ass. Right? I'm not there to fucking just blow my resources, because every single penny I make is time I had to spend. You know, our goal as men is to make as much money as possible and then spend the rest of our life with the people that we love and the people that we spent our lifetimes caring for. We want to spend time with them. We don't want to spend 40, 50, 60, 70 hours or more a week working for money so you can buy more candlesticks, more candlestick holders, more fucking rugs that match the drapes. Oh, new drapes. Now you got to buy new rugs. Oh, that doesn't go with our couch. A new fucking couch. It's just fucking mind-blowing. Oh, my friend got a new car. I need a new car. Okay, honey. Fuck. Oh, you don't love me? Alright, honey. Instead of retiring at fucking 40, let me just fucking put in another 5 years. You can keep having your nails done and get a new car. Oh, what? You need another car? Okay, I guess I'll just keep working till I'm 50. Alright, I'll go get you a new car, honey. I love you. Meanwhile, she's at her fucking friends, with her friends, playing fucking bingo, ragging on the fact that, you know, she read in People magazine she should have slept with 25 dudes before getting married, and she only slept with fucking 7. Fuck, she fucked up. She wants to go fuck some more dudes. And her friends are like giving her a high five. Yeah, why don't you go fuck some more dudes? Get rid of that fucking loser. In fact, if you get rid of him, you can take the fucking house, take half his shit, and get a new guy with even a bigger house and more shit.